doesn't have his availability sucks. I mean, out of anyone, I would love to get him because it's like, you know, I would love a teammate to compliment me. But I also agree with Preston that I don't want to just turn it into like a Mercedes thing with Greco and I, and that wouldn't be fun.
No, it was me first.
It was Preston. No, I got the text before you said it.
First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs.
I would love to have Greco as my teammate, but
I would love to have Greco as my teammate too.
Right.
They come in with some fresh legs.
Walk away with constructors at that point.
Thanks to the early season bye.
I like Dahl though. Dahl's a nice guy. Even though Dahl's not the fastest, he can carry me when I'm having a shit race, just like I did at Bahrain. It's time for him to carry though, because I carried at Australia and China.
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done.
Australia is not all straight lines, so I got P3.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
These challenges take way too fucking long, dude. Like, just give me my Michael Thomas so I can stop playing shitty-ass Journey.
Kansas City touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. And even 90 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Yep,
and
88.
That right there is how you silence the home crowd.
From the Ohio State University.
Visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast.
City-ass college.
We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there.
We've
got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start.
Keon, don't you live in Texas?
Okay, but I grew up in Indiana and I was born in Ohio.
But believe me, they'll take this.
So
Longhorns got to represent.
Intriguing start. The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown.
But I'm an Ohio State fan because of my family roots.
Yes. Exactly. So that's why I'm a Celtics fan. Okay, good shit. Keep going. Football.
What they just saw. That's fielded in the end zone.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm an Ohio State fan because of my roots. You know, because of my roots and my family Ohio State fans, and I, you know, that's what I started cheering for when I was growing up.
No, if they did, they'd be getting shot up.
They'll come out in the pistol.
See, that's the only gay bar that I know of, so.
And he'll give it here to his
Did you know that Dallas has like the second, third largest LGBT hub in the country?
Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna visit Dallas in my life. The LGBT shit is so fucking stupid, dude.
They have so many, like, it's, like, I had no idea that Dallas, like, actually had, like, a huge hub here. Like, there's this neighborhood in Oak Lawn, and they seriously, like, even the gay people legitimately call it the gayborhood.
And this carry not as productive.
Yeah, they gotta go, dude.
Maybe a half yard at most, but officially
the gayborhood, bro. Like, what the fuck am I hearing?
I know, that's what they call it.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out, watch a game.
That's legitimately what they call it.
Acrobatic receivers, we have some today.
An early test,
fucking take a breath of air in Dallas, instantly having fucking asshole AIDS.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he shifts past him, and he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Do you live in Dallas?
Yeah.
Do you have ass AIDS?
No, I don't have ass AIDS.
A little bit here because they just broke tendency. Third down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it really well and picked up a first down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
But that's why, I mean, and yes, to answer your other thing, Preston, I did set the F1 schedule based around my college team.
Now a handoff
See, it's disappointing watching my college team every year, so I just don't. I mean, I watch college football, but I don't follow my team.
Who is it? Who
Arizona State.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but you guys got Herm now.
Yeah, they actually were getting a lot more commits because of Herm, so hopefully he's turning the program around.
And you guys had that good win against Michigan State. Herm Edwards.
He was the receiver for the Jets in the 90s.
And then he became their coach. Like, you ever seen that famous clip? You play to win the game.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Now it's third down.
And then he coached the Chiefs.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude.
No.
He was a receiver.
To say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but
No, he was
felt
a
the pressure,
safety,
threw
I
it
thought. He was like
incomplete.
a defensive back, I thought.
I thought he was a receiver.
No, he was a defensive back
Here, that's complete.
for Philly.
The completion good for only
I'm pretty sure it
and
was
that'll
for
bring up
Philly.
fourth.
Herm
A
Edwards.
short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
He played cornerback for 10 seasons with the Los Angeles Rams, Atlanta Falcons,
The
and
Browns send
Philadelphia
out their
Eagles.
punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their
See,
opening
Pecan,
drive.
it's too late.
And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And fucking stomp on their logo. Pecan, it's too late for this, but I'm leaving the league, so
They'll
I've
get
had
him
enough
to
of
him
it.
right up the gut. And he'll get only a couple
Yeah.
up to the 22.
no, I'm not leaving the league. Relax, chill out.
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner
What
to
was
not
I gonna
just
say
do
there?
that,
I was gonna say
but
some
to
shit.
block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
8 yards to go here on second down.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. It's too late into the season for this, but
Out of the gun.
next season we should revamp the entire teams and like
The scrimmage.
do it so constructors would have a fair chance for every single team.
Now that result is no surprise.
This
Speak
This
on
time
that.
bringing back
No,
memories of
like,
what
this is the
85
first time I've
Bears,
heard
the
this.
2000 Ravens.
The best driver,
Those teams
like,
are so great against
fucking
the run.
Greco gets
They
paired
make
with
you
J-Hos,
abandon any plans
and
of
you get
doing
paired
that
with
when you played
some
against
other
them.
shitter.
And it looks
Glenn-
like
And just have the best
Glenn-
drivers get paired with shitters.
DBs in the game.
And it would make every single, it make the constructors race crazy.
So, like, a legit number 1 and number 2 drivers.
Yes, like, have the number 1 driver on the grid be paired with the worst driver on the grid and just so forth.
It would just depend on how everything goes and how the grid is going to look.
I don't know how people, I don't know how people would take that though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it all depends on how the grid is going to go for next year.
But it would definitely make things the most even.
It would, I agree, but at the same time, like, it just really depends on how
Let's take
everything
it on the
goes.
25.
Because, like, what if drivers get better? I mean, drivers do get better and they get
And the
faster.
Browns will take over first and 10.
See, if Paul was to race, he would probably be my teammate, because I would say I'd either 5th or 6th, and Paul's probably like 15.
Some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right? Something out of a comic book. Boom, pow, biff. They are really playing well and making things happen.
So what? So next year I can't take damage as my teammate?
That's going to be a slightly worse version of Greco and you, because damage is good as fuck, but he's not Greco good, so.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to
I'm
get a
going to
couple
need
as he's across
someone,
the 40 to
though.
the
Like, I'm
41.
going to need
A
someone.
couple of cheats
Like,
there to bring him down.
Well, you can't have somebody that's better than you.
About defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line.
You can't have somebody that's equal to you or better than you. You have to have, like,
on that run, that was what we call a first
7
level
pie is
run.
perfect for you, though.
Right, I'll agree with that, and that's honestly who I
Action
want.
fake. They'll look to throw.
I'm trying to get 7
Man
pie.
on the crossing
I
route.
can't.
His schedule doesn't work.
Yeah,
His schedule
Down
doesn't work.
all the way
Yeah.
near the 30.
The only reason why he was able to race was because
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes
even
against
said
the
that he had
offense
no
for
idea
holding.
how he
They'll
got
wind
it
up
off.
losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Brand 38.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be tackled just past the 35.
I don't get why Apex was allowed to race, but fucking I wasn't. Like, that was kind of
Still
bullshit.
about 12 to go.
Well, and Apex is originally signed up for F2 anyway.
Okay, but the motherfucker, it's gonna be a ART 1-2 every single week if that's allowed. At least in the feature race, not the sprint, because they're gonna finish 1-2 and get fucked up by the shitty drivers.
That's complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
It matches Devin Butler with like that even
So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching.
Yeah, they are. Racing point car.
You're wondering where the collision's
Yeah,
going to come
they
from,
can't
right?
turn.
Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end.
Renault definitely has like the shittiest engine possible.
Counting down toward the midway point.
Who's worse than them? Well, Toro runs on Honda, so they're probably really shitty. Red Bull runs Honda. Obviously, they're probably pretty shitty.
Get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Tough day, tough sledding right there. And
I love when I score a touchdown and my players start applying Fortnite bandages.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
The year before all those gay-ass celebrations came out.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
Wait, what?
gain. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for
Thank
an
God.
offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game,
That would piss me
that'll
off.
make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
They'll set up to throw. Over
It's
the
a
middle
semi
into
football
traffic, and
offense.
that's complete. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And they'll go on the ground.
Say what?
Running
Sorry.
room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I was
A
pissed.
sea of Chiefs jerseys.
Yeah, it usually means your DRS is stuck open, or you're losing engine power, or you are losing fuel at an extremely high rate.
No, I thought it
Might have to start thinking
Your
about throwing it a little
teammate
bit
is
more.
either coming
But it's just
in
the
or out of the
occasional
50.
one-yard run. Hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and
That,
get them the next
yeah,
time.
that's
It's a
what the
4-yard
wrench
pickup
is
there, and it leaves them with
for.
3rd and 5.
Now, when your battery
It's been a
thing,
struggle
when
this
the
entire
battery
game
thing
trying to
starts
move the ball
going
on the
red,
ground.
that's what
But
pressing
every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop.
I've never had my
every single
DRS stuck
run
open,
for
but
the
I've
rest
heard
of
it
the game.
happens to so many people.
They'll set up a throw. Surveying
How?
the
You
field.
can't turn the damn thing. It's like having a red wing.
His hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Ew, you race Haas? Romain Grosjean's probably my most least favorite driver on the grid.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So
Romain Grosjean's definitely my least favorite driver on the circuit, or on the grid.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
The kickoff unit is out.
They're
on the
pretty
field,
ugly,
and
I'm not
they
gonna
will
lie.
send this one away.
Jeff is not Asian. Jeff is a British man.
And he's all the way up across the
Oh,
40.
what do you
And
mean?
down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a
He's
great
Indian,
return.
yeah.
One first down, and you're almost
They were
in field
forced
goal
India
position.
like 2 years ago, I
Here
think.
comes Kansas City.
Last year they were
Let's try
forced
the
India,
first
so I'm
drive
pretty sure they have a
for
full
them.
Indian.
3 and out. What do they go to here?
Where you don't look at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem
Pretty sure they
is.
have a full Indian staff.
Who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more
Grazie,
important to get it to the right
ragazzi.
people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Is that's Vettel, right? Or Leclerc?
That too. I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected.
Grazie sounds German, and Vettel's German.
Draft analysis, one of the highest rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And
Charles Leclerc's from Monaco, right?
Yeah.
What he does when he doesn't have the football, because
So
he
that's
carries it
Spanish.
really well, but he blocks equally as well
Nope,
as pass
the closest one is
protect
Lance Stroll from
I
Canada.
think he's going to be special.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the
No,
47. That's going to go
Max
as a loss of
Verstappen, not Max
yard,
Verstappen
and it'll be
anymore, but
second down.
Max Verstappen's only
We're
21,
talking
so
about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL.
Lando Norris
A
is
lot of
really
that is
young.
the speed
I
of
think
the linebacker
what's his name is the
position.
youngest on the
A lot of
grid.
these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread.
No, it's
offenses. And now
William.
we're
I think
seeing
George
it
Russell
in the
is.
NFL, those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11.
Have you seen Pierre Gasly with no facial hair? He looks like he's
Today,
10.
the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the
Well, even
linebackers,
neckbeard.
they do more than
Neckbeards
clean up.
shouldn't
They
be a
help create
thing.
Big plays. Third and 11.
The ugliest shit possible. You gotta get a nice full beard like Peakon.
He's going to flip one out here to his
Peakon, you have a full
running
beard, right?
back. And eventually
used
taken
to.
down, but how about that athletic
Oh, you
spin
shaved
move
it?
we saw? Gives him the first down
Yeah.
yardage.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Sent an image for one of your groups.
Now on first down,
UDL
he'll drop to throw
bullshit.
it.
The news
He's going to find
bullshit.
his
What
running
is
back.
this?
It's complete. That one goes for 24
Picture, is
yards.
that's Toto, right?
Yeah,
We can
that is
talk all we
Toto.
want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're
Oh.
trying to
Get in there, Lewis.
No, that's not him. That's
As we often say, get
Bonington.
it to him in space, let him use
Who's
his legs.
Toto then? What does he do for them?
He's the main guy. He's like the main boss of everything.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Red zone
So Toto
opportunity.
or Bonington is Hamilton's race engineer, right?
Yes, the guy that you hear on the radio that says, "Get in there, Lewis."
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be
No, he's
second
not.
and goal.
I mean,
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no
Well, yeah.
picnic trying to
Well,
score
yeah,
if
touchdowns.
I
Max
agree
got
with
put in
that.
a Mercedes, he would kill
Against
Lewis.
the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against him either.
Only a couple
I mean, Max
yards
led
there,
most
that's
of the
gonna
race
set up
today.
a long 3rd and goal. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Defensively,
Jeff gets pissed if you tell him to shut up. It's hilarious.
Right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is
We got 81, right? He told me, he said there's no need for that. Focus on racing.
Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
I don't-
And they push the lead
I don't
up
know
to a
why
touchdown
Ricardo is
now
so
at
bad in this
10-3.
game.
So the drive takes
Where'd
him
Ricardo
inside the
finish
10,
today?
but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Did he? Peakon, do you know?
Fielded about a yard deep.
I don't know.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ricardo's probably my favorite driver in F1. It's either him or Max. I don't mean to dick ride Max, but like, he's just so fun to watch. Ricardo's funny as shit. That's how I
Give it
like
to him
him.
right up the gut. Ooh, with a juke. And he's going to get this
He's
one
so funny.
across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll give the Browns a first down. 1 quarter in the books. 10-3 the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns.
I need to rush for
Following
100
this.
yards, win the game, start in the second quarter. Paul, if you don't want to start in the second quarter, don't do Journey.
Is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot lace. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
A try here for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
No. Who's Logan? It's not gonna let August join the party.
All even as the kicks away.
August's name is Logan, so.
In the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It won't let him join. I haven't blocked.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do
played
better
nothing
now.
but GTA.
Yeah, on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Peek on. Do you think I'll win, Baku?
And tough going there as he'll only get
And
it
then
up
if
to
you
about
stay
the
away
31.
from the walls,
It'll
yeah,
only
you'll
be a
have
gain of a
chance.
yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4.
Is Greco racing?
Partner, we know today's
Yes,
NFL
he is.
is really
He's
built
in
around the
the
guy throwing the
plane.
football. But these short runs,
But
still
he's
pay
actually not
dividends
really
because
good
they can take
there.
their toll on a defense.
raced
Okay, so his not good is like
He
P4.
control the clock, he control the
I
ball.
mean, literally
And that way
everyone
you
is going
often
to have a
control the
problem
game.
with the
It'll be
wall.
a 3-yard gain, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to bring up a 4th down.
To give him that
Training and practice
That's what I'm
broke
saying,
down on
and
that
there
play
might be,
because
I mean,
he simply
someone
didn't run the
who
route
isn't
deep
the
enough
fastest, if he
to get
stays
to the
out of
first down
trouble, he
marker,
might win the race,
despite
you know?
what was a
Like,
really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101.
It's
You
the
gotta
first
go
race
to
of the season at
marker, know where
Australia.
it is. This is taken at the 18. A beautiful
14th.
fake. 12 yards on the return that time.
I'm so
and the
fucking
offense
smart,
will come
dude.
back onto the field with a 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared
And team
up
at
to take the
Marduk,
field.
his
And they will simply,
his
Charles,
career, he
be
races
looking to
Renault,
duplicate
and
what they did last
he's
time when they were able to
got his
push it
Renault all the way
in.
up to the 2nd fastest car, and he like podiums every race. And Ricardo's fucking chilling back there like
Blitz
P9.
coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
What time is it? 9?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh, you gotta be committed.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Tired.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm not stopping until I get Michael Thomas on the team, though.
And he's taken down.
And possibly all the way powered up.
Across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there, Charles.
George Russell, if he got promoted, he'd be really good.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme.
Well, if you went to Reynolds Driver Academy, then yeah, they're the only team that you get rep from. So. At Bahrain.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
It's a 5-receiver set.
I wouldn't doubt it.
2 to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Pecan, you know what's good for me since TTV left the league?
What?
I might win Germany again.
7 yards to go on second down. Back to throw here. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
I thought it'd be
shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not
Chassis Paul, shut the fuck up, dude.
Underneath route, they went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Chassis.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're gonna have drives like that in
can't,
this league.
dude.
Sometimes you just gotta take the 3 and move
chassis,
on. Always better than nothing.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Wow.
Paul, don't worry. Upgrade your chassis and it'll be okay. Paul's probably gonna leave the party because we're talking shit.
Daylight. And now the Browns get ready as they head back out there. They're just looking to duplicate what they did last time, force the 3 and out, and that led to a field goal.
The only thing better, really, is creating a turnover. 3 and out, get off the field, feel good about yourself.
Chassis, dude, like that word, that just sounds like something you rub on your butt when you're having a fucking chaff
well
leg.
rested after that 3 and out too.
One would think that's how you get it
Find
done.
my chassis
Create
screen.
the 3 and outs, get to the bench, get your rest, and hope your offense can control the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
Paul, why do you find joking about public YouTubers funny? That's fucked, Paul.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. 2nd effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches
I don't get why
talk
people
about.
hate Trump so much, dude.
Behind his pads,
Like, it's
and he uses pads
one,
to get
if
him
a
into
mass
the
shooting
end zone.
happens, people fucking instantly
Point
resort
after
to
here
Trump.
coming up. And that will make this a 4-point game.
If a mass shooting happens, oh, it's fucking Trump's fault, dude. That motherfucker went up there and shot everyone.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus
Don't talk about Donald Trump because I don't know if Pecan is Democrat or what, but I fucking will get fucking all Republican fired up.
I'm just letting you know I really don't care.
This one taken from the center.
Now, what I will say is
and
that
a bad return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I still live by like my 3 rules.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
But
anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Well, I do, and I have
it's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some
I
days
get all
you're just
fucking
having a
worked up
really
if
tough time, and for the defense
if someone
today
talks
has
shit
been
about
that
how it's
day.
fucking
But
Donald
after
Trump's
that
fault
play,
that a mass
what do you
shooting
learn?
happened, I
You
get
can
all
still
worked
make
up,
plays,
dude.
even when the other guy's having success against you.
CNN's the biggest Democrat news station there
Looking
is.
to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Our school forces us to watch the presidential
You
debate.
talk about having all day to throw the football, able to scan the field, find someone open.
It's
an
officer parole you get called at our school during like, because
that's what we used to call throwing out of the rocking
that's
chair.
considered a testing session, so you're not allowed to. Yeah. Because apparently it's so important. Like, who the fuck cares about a presidential debate?
3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw.
We're 8th graders, dude. The fuck?
Complete. Past the 20.
Yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Like, I could get forcing us to watch it if we were like
Big play there.
seniors in college or seniors in high school or in college or something, but fucking 8th graders, dude, you really think they give a shit about presidential debate?
Slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Now for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Dude, like, I don't want to play 3 quarters against the CPU, dude.
Just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now the Browns defensive unit trots back out. And a tight ball game here, and in these close ones, every drive becomes magnified.
And we don't want to overuse the word critical, but it feels that way as they head out there for this possession. They need to get the ball back and give their offense a chance to get them totally back into this game.
We'll see if the defense can do just that here. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, nice move. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense.
I actually had a lesbian best friend for years.
Pecan, I'm not gonna be in the night.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
I'm not gonna be in the nightly lobbies pretty soon.
To about his 14.
Yeah,
it's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
I got school in 2 days, and my mom makes me go to bed at 10:30, and you usually start your lobbies right when I'm going to bed.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
I would rather my mom force me to go to bed, dude. I don't want to fucking play games until 1 in the morning and have to get up at 6.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's probably why you fail your classes.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
You're right. I get shittier grades than you.
The ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Fukan, how old are you? 25, 6?
This one deep right side.
And you're a security guard.
Incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
What company do you security guard
And
at?
when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend...
It's a strip club, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
No, it's a corporate building with a bunch of many different businesses, like, there's one that's it's like a real
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
But the one on the second floor, I'm literally the security guard for the
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the
So pussy, dude. Holy shit.
The offense as they take over. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's been in a pretty good group. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And
because,
have we ever met a coach
with
when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides hitting the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
Really helps your play call.
He's fucking...
Because now you're in a position where you're confident.
There's a... What are those things called? I don't know what they're called. Like, they have the grabber and you have the joystick and you try to pull a toy out of the thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. A crane. Peacon's the type of guy to see a mom shoving their kid up there to get all the toys, and then Peacon's gonna tase the mom and lock the kid in there.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, the air vents of the
oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down.
It's all fucking... It's so light. It's literally made out of tin foil.
Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, but it's made of tin foil.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
What do you want to school for?
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We got a lot of money to be spending. We go back to school. School's expensive as fuck, dude.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field.
I'm not gonna say college isn't worth it because if you have a degree, you're obviously gonna get more jobs. But like, holy fuck, dude! If you go to school for like something that's like doctor, you're gonna be in debt your entire life.
I know. Well, the one thing I will say though is that I'm making
now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket.
That's not that bad. That's like
middle of the field. He couldn't quite hold it.
I work 40 hours a week.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way.
Yeah, that's not bad money.
Certainly looked like he had that one.
We security guard at Chuck E. Cheese.
Unable to hold
Chuck
on
E.
to
Cheese
it.
Corporation.
And it's still Chuck E. Cheese. There's no getting away from it.
I don't work at Chuck E. Cheese, you asshole. I knew if I told you this, you guys would have ran with that. I don't deal with any kids. I deal with adults. I work
down
around
to the 30
adults.
after a gain of 3. A group of Chiefs
I
there
work
to make the stop that
around
time.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
You know what's like
They
the
gotta
coolest
get
part
to the
though is that
23
like they
here on
always have
third.
like catering during events and stuff like that, and they always
They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a
I
second,
get
it
shitty
looked like it was
grades,
all
dude. I'm gonna
come
end up
together.
like my
They had a
dad.
chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it
Yeah,
off.
what a bad
No.
job.
It's stressful as fuck though. Like,
It is. I agree
And
with
his
that.
kick
Being
is
a
indeed
real
good.
recruiter
And
is-
that will
you
add 3 more to the
typically
lead.
only sell
It pushes
houses
it up to
or only
6.
get into Like, selling houses if you don't do good grades. You don't need a lot to qualify for that job. You don't need anything to qualify for being a DJ.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
Wait,
away.
Really?
Wait.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Wait,
and
what's
it
up,
comes
Pecan?
out to the
How
25-yard
old
line.
are you?
And now here comes Kansas
I'm 16.
City. And a tight game
How
after
old are
punting
you?
last time. See if they
You're
can
probably
get
the
something
same
going
age.
on this
You're
drive.
17.
As they head to the field now, with the game
I turned
this
17
close,
in December.
you gotta
When's
feel there's a
your
sense of
birthday,
urgency for
Doug?
them going on offense right now. But they have to do it
When is
without
yours,
letting panic creep
Preston?
in and affect their play.
December 9th.
Mine is New Year's Eve.
Now they try to right
I was
side
trying to like
here.
that. Why am I getting a text message? Who is this from?
Backed up to the 24. So 2 minutes to go in a
I did
wild
get
first half.
birthday presents, but yes, the family, yes. But I actually did get both.
A reminder,
My
coming up here
girlfriend got
at
me a
halftime,
present
we'll ship you off
for
to
my
Orlando.
birthday
Larry
and
Ridley will have
Christmas
first
Day.
half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Your dad sells mini bikes for a living.
They'll run it now, out of the gun. And certainly some... And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1
My dad
remaining
makes
here
good money,
as
but
we
like,
head toward
so
halftime.
stressful, dude. Well, yeah, he makes all his sales. He has like 16 sales this month.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
Well, it is pretty stressful because he just started there, and he doesn't get the money until the house is closed, and the house is closed in October. So
First
we're
kick,
fucking
47. This one looks good as well.
because
Oh,
I'm
look
a
at the juke.
bitch, and
They juked him.
he was like the sales manager, and the manager was a bitch.
7-yard return.
His boss was a
And the
bitch.
offense will take
It was
over
either,
with
it
a
was
new set of
basically
downs.
Peaconica. It's either her way or you get the fuck out of my company.
And they split the uprights last time for
What?
3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play
Yeah.
this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're
Okay,
hoping
what
for a
did you
touchdown.
call
I'm
it's
with
either
you on
my
that
way
one.
or
I
the
like where
highway
your
now?
head
Because
is.
that's
I
like
like
the
the way
second
you're
time.
thinking.
That's just the running meme that we have, that's all.
I can tell.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44
If you guys really want me to be an asshole, I can really be a
So the
fucking
defense blitzed. A
asshole.
nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now...
Yeah, before the league even started, like 20 minutes before the first race at Australia started, it was anything I say goes, no appeals, no anything.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety.
I wouldn't say all
valve here.
that.
It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I think they've settled down on the whole fuck pecan thing. They're not saying anything anymore.
If you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
Second down now after
No,
the pass
they're-
completion.
we're
They come up
still
in an empty set.
messaging.
4 wide
They're
receivers, 1
messaging
tight
me.
end.
Well, they're not messaging me.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I mean, they have a message in 45 minutes, so I don't know if you've been going back and forth with them for 45 minutes.
We have.
Who is it, Big Rig?
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up.
Apex is in full-on suck pecan dick mode, though, I'm not gonna lie.
He has my back
and
because he knows
imposing their
that
will
they are
score.
being
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second
I
half.
low-key have their back, though, because, like, TTB did get fucked at his best track and by a shitter, and the shitter got a penalty that will barely hurt him.
Team out there now as they'll send this one away.
But I'm not asking for anyone to
That's
take
fielded
sides.
in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Hey, but do you get wrecked in real life on purpose?
In your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump starting.
He turned left, just straight left with no care for him.
Into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He barely tapped him.
He still pushed him off.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Okay, so if it's the final turn at Baku, and let's say you're in the lead, get the fuck out of the way. I'm DNFing you into the fence. You're on my line.
Block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking.
Yeah, but it killed his whole race. It's his best track. He qualified P3 and finished like P9.
Able to drop the hammer. He just dropped the pass.
He would have finished inside the. He would have finished inside the top 3 if any of that bullshit wouldn't have happened.
Gets him a new set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the
Greco
offensive
was
line,
done
giving
from the
them
start,
time
so.
to complete that first down pass.
He said Greco door slammed you on the start, did he?
Oh, a little bit, but I was probably just a mole.
So here we go, first and 10 now.
Over it now. I mean, he saw an opportunity to pass.
He'll drop the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He was better than me in the
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Regardless.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
I'm actually surprised that I finished P3 in that race. I had like a P7 car.
Back to throw
I want the
again.
strategy though.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And when they think that an incident happens, then they have to make it
clock down now to 13 seconds. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game.
Normally when you randomly unplug your mic, you're normally going to go sleep.
Where are you going to go with the football?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. We have halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, okay, then yeah, how bad?
You're watching the NFL, and it's on.
Because I think a Mercedes runs like a 128 or 9.
Welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Browns right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Chiefs, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
Oh God.
Browns ready for the kickoff. The kickoff starts out at the 10, and he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. Chiefs is up now by 7. Browns have it early in the second. They'll go to the ground here, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. The Browns tied up at 10. Chiefs take it at the 6. They'll head up the middle on the run, and he'd go in for the 6-yard touchdown. They're now on top by 4. 1st and 10, the completion will be made on the slant, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. The Browns go up by field goal. Browns with the ball late in the half. Here the catch is made way downfield, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 28-yard line. Still a little time left on the clock. Pass will be completed out of the gun. And this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. Lead now goes to 13.
Here we go. 1 inch of your dick inside your mom, and 1 inch of your dad's dick